Lam. Lam. Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Last time. Lam. Now bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum, and pressing on the ring finger with the thumb, we do Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Vam. Bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with thumb. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. We'll continue with Ram, but release your little finger. Release your middle finger. Ram. Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do Yam, pressing on the index finger. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the index finger and continue. Yum. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat where we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hands, continue. Hum. Now, bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum and thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Chum. Chum. Bring your awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release your hands and continue. Release the hands and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the Ojai Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So please continue. Pretty much all of you know how to do it. If anybody needs instruction, bring your awareness to the bottommost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, and focusing there, make a big smile so you'll feel a mild stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth, the throat area. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale comfortably. As you inhale, feel a sucking sensation at the bottommost part of the mouth. And when you exhale, feel like a reverse sucking sensation. Continue. Now, mentally bring your awareness behind the sternum and feel a rising vibration to the middle of the body going out of the top of the head. And you visualize this rising vibration as three syllables. Haim em Feel the flow. Haim em Haim em Haim em Now bring your awareness to the chest area, the lungs in particular, and mentally vibrate Haim, Haim, Haim. From here on, Sapna Ramchandar will carry on with the spinal alignment exercises.
Namaste, everybody. So let's continue to be seated and just place your hands next to your hips and let's just kind of push ourselves up and sit tall. Again, release the hands, place them on your lap, keep the length in the spine and just keeping your eyes closed. Let's start to turn our head towards the right side as you exhale. Inhale, come back to the center and take it over to the left side. As you exhale, take it to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing the chin back to the center, let's extend our arms out to our sides, palms facing up. Let's take the arms up overhead and brings the palms to touch. Bring it down to the center of your chest and tuck your chin in. Bringing the chin back to neutral, let's extend our arms out to our sides once again. Take them up overhead and tip your head back, gaze towards your hands. Once again, bring it down to the center of your chest and tuck your chin into your chest. Extend the arms out to the sides once again, palms facing up. Take them up overhead and your drishti is up towards your hands. And as you exhale, drop the namaste behind your head and tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, take your hands up again, keep the namaste, tip your head back. Exhale, keep the elbows in, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, take your hands up, drishti up. Exhale, drop the namaste behind your head, tuck the chin in. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, one last time, gaze up. Exhale, drop the namaste behind your head, tuck your chin in. Inhale, take your hands up, bring your chin to neutral, extend your arms out to your sides. Once again, turn your palms down toward facing the mat. Take your hands behind you, hold on to the opposite elbows. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears and then back down. Lift the chest. Keeping the chin to neutral. As you exhale, turn your gaze over towards the right side. And let's hold it here for a few breaths. Keep the chest lifted. And on the next exhale, let's twist the torso towards the right side and take your drishti over towards the back of the room. Use the grip on your right elbow as leverage to go deeper and continue to breathe. And on the next exhale, let's go a little bit more deeper and hold it for a couple of breaths. And as you exhale, come back to the center. Taking a deep inhale, once again, rolling your shoulders up and back down. Lift the chest. As you exhale, turn your chin towards the left side. And continue to breathe. Let's hold this for a few breaths. And on the next exhale, let's twist the torso towards the left side and take your gaze, your drishti, to the back of the room and continue to breathe. And as you begin the next exhale, let's go a little bit deeper and continue to breathe. And as you begin to exhale, let's come back to the center. Dropping the chin towards the chest, let's make circles. Take your right ear towards your right shoulder. Tip your head back. Left ear to your left shoulder. Chin to chest. Going on again. Continue to breathe and make a few more circles. And when your chin is to your chest again, go in the reverse direction. And once again, when your chin is to your chest, let's bring the chin back to neutral. Release your hands and extend your arms out to your sides, palms facing down. Place your right hand on the right side, or if you're holding onto a chair, then hold onto the chair. If you're seated on a chair, turn the left palm up. As you inhale, take your left hand up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, take it over towards the right side and draw your attention to your left side body. Your drishti is towards the right side to the floor. And breathing for a few breaths over here, continue. Inhale, take both your hands up. Exhale, place your left hand on the left side. Reach up with your right arm Keep your right butt cheek on the mat and then take your right arm over towards the left side. Your drishti is towards the left side on the floor. Inhale, let's take it back up again. Take both your arms up, keep the length in the spine. And as you exhale, once again, right hand on the right side, reach up as you inhale with your left hand, and then take it over towards the right side. This time your drishti is up towards the left side ceiling. Inhale, take both your arms up again. And as you exhale, place your left hand down, reach up with your right hand, and then take it over towards the left side, drawing your attention to the right side body. And then your gaze again is turn it towards the right side, towards your right arm, up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come on back up. And as you exhale, place your hands behind you, fingers pointing towards the back. Lift your chest up, roll your shoulders up and back down, and tip your head further back. Drop it towards the back. Lift the chest, and let's hold this pose for a few breaths. And as you exhale, keep your head tipped back and turn your head towards the right side. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Keep the head tipped back. And as you exhale, turn your head towards the left. Your gaze, your drishti is up towards the right side ceiling. Bringing the head back to the center. Let's lift the head up and come back to neutral. If you are on a chair, maybe it would be a good idea to move onto your mats at this point. So let's release the legs, extend them out in front of you, and just kind of shake them out. Roll the legs from side to side. Let's point and flex them. And let's make circles with the feet. Again, sitting up tall. If you need to push against the floor to sit up tall, then please do so. And then switch directions. Coming back to the center, let's put a bend in the knees, place the feet on the floor, and then drop both the knees over to the sides. Coming into Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet together. And again, notice if you pull your feet towards your groin, you're going to feel it on the inside of your thighs. If it's further away from you, you're going to feel on the outside, on the outer hip. So decide what you would like to do and then hold onto your feet, sitting up tall once again. And let's hold this pose for a few breaths. Release your feet, place your hand behind you next to your hips, and let's extend the legs out in front of you for Dandasana. So once again, if you need to place your hands next to your hips to sit up tall, then please do so, and then flex your feet, keep them together, and push the heels away from you and draw the toes towards you. So flex your feet. And notice with each exhale, are you able to push your legs, your thighs, the back of your knees further into the mat? Let's put a bend in our right leg and pull the knee in. Place the foot on the floor and then drop the knee towards the right side. So this is going to bring your right heel into your groin, and the sole of your right foot is going to push into your left inner thigh. And once again, flex your left extended foot, push the heel away, draw the toes towards you. Let's inhale our arms up. And as you exhale, let's reach forward and reach maybe your calf, your shins, your ankles, maybe your toes, or maybe you interlace your fingers below the foot for Janusirasana. Let's release the foot and walk your hands back in. Let's extend the right leg back out. And once again, Dandasana. Place your hands next to your hips, sit up tall, flex your feet. Push those heels away, draw the toes towards you. And let's hold this pose for a few breaths. Release your hands and then put a bend in your left knee. Place the foot on the floor, draw the foot closer to your groin, if possible. And then drop this knee over towards the left side. Once again, the left heel is into your groin and the sole of the foot is pushing into the inside of your right thigh. Flex that right foot, push that heel away from you, draw the toes towards you. Inhale, take your arms up. And as you exhale, lead with the chest, keep the chin up, fold forward, and then hold on to your shin, your ankle, your foot, your toes, and then tuck your chin into your chest. Hold for a few more breaths. And release the foot. Walk your hands back in. Let's cross our legs and come into a tabletop position. So your wrists are right underneath your shoulders and your knees are right in line with your hips. So pressing into your palms, just find your center. And as you inhale, let's drop the chest towards the floor, lift your tailbone up and lift your chin up. As you exhale, arch your spine, tuck your chin and tuck your tailbone in. Inhale, drop the chest, lift the tailbone, lift the chin. Exhale, arch your spine, tuck it in. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, drop the chest. And exhale, arch your spine, tuck it in. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bringing your spine back to neutral. Let's bring the big toes together, open the heels out, and then sit your buttocks down onto your heels, coming into Balasana. Bringing your forehead to the mat, or maybe you use a block to place your forehead on it. And just hold this pose for a few breaths. And as you inhale, let's come back into tabletop. As you exhale, lower the belly down to the mat for Cobra Bhujangasana. So place your hands next to your rib cage. You're on the tops of your feet. As you inhale, lift the chest up. As you exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, once again, lift. Exhale, lower. Pressing into the ground, your hands into the ground next to your rib cage. Let's push up to tabletop. And let's take it back to Balasana. Sit back on your heels. And as you inhale, let's come back to tabletop. As you exhale, lower your torso down to the mat once again. Let's come into Bhujangasana. Inhale, lift the torso. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift again. And lower. Inhale, let's push back to tabletop. Exhale, go back to Balasana. Let's hold this pose for 2 more breaths. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale, lower down all the way onto your bellies, just like you did for Bhujangasana. Release your hands and reach around. Pull your left heel into your butt and then the right heel into your butt. For Dhanurasana, either you hold your feet, your ankles, or your shins, whatever is available to you. And then let's gently lift. And exhale, bring the chin to the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the chin down. Inhale once again. And let's hold this for 2 breaths. Bringing the chin back to the mat, release your feet. Place your hands next to your rib cage. Inhale, push up to tabletop. And as you exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, straighten the legs out. Just pressing into your knuckles, your finger pads. Your tailbone is directly up towards the ceiling. Keep the spine long, your shoulders away from your ears. And gently push both the heels down towards the mat. And let's hold this pose for a few breaths. So coming high on the balls of your feet onto your tiptoes, and let's just kind of walk it forward, bringing your feet closer to your hands. Bringing your feet to hip distance apart. Let's roll up, come up. Take your hands overhead, interlace the fingers, and turn the palms up. Sorry. And as you inhale, come onto your tippy toes and reach for the sky. Exhale, bring the heels back down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Release the hands, bring them down to the center of your chest, Samasthitihi. And let's just gently sit into a chair. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, sit into the chair. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, sit into the chair. Inhale to straighten the legs. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Coming back to the center, let's spread the legs out, open them out. You're going to press into the outer blades of both your feet. So press into them, place your hands on your hips. Again, rolling your shoulders up and back down. A good measure is when you extend your arms out to your sides, maybe your wrists and your ankles are in line. Place your hands on your hips and leading with the chest, roll your shoulders up and back. Let's gently reach forward. Keep the chin lifted. Let's inhale, come on back up. And exhale once again. Reach forward, keep the chin lifted. Inhale back up. Exhale, maybe you go fold a little bit forward, a little bit more, keeping the chin lifted. Inhale, come on back up. Exhale, once again, keep the chin lifted. Reach further forward. Inhale, come on back up. Going into Veerabhadrasana. So turn your right foot out towards the right side at a 90-degree angle. Pull your left toes in at a 45-degree angle. Extend your arms out to your sides, palms facing down. And let's bend into your right knee. Take that knee, the right knee towards your little toe, towards your pinky toe. You're going to press into the outer blade of your back foot. Drop your shoulders away from your ears, and then turn your drishti over your right hand towards your bent knee side. And let's hold this pose for a few breaths. Let's turn the right palm up towards the ceiling. And then hinging at your waist for a side body, drop your left hand down your left leg, the back leg. Take your right hand up towards the ceiling, and then take it over towards your back leg, so to the left side. Stay bent in that front knee. Let's inhale, come on back up. Veerabhadrasana 2, and then straighten the right leg. Going into Trikonasana. So keeping that right leg straight, let's reach forward. Hinge at your waist, at your hip. Draw this right hip in and reach towards the front foot. Utthita Trikonasana, bring the right hand towards the right shin, the right ankle, or use a block if you have for support. The left arm up. And when you are centered, then take your drishti towards your left thumb. Let's inhale, come on back up. Turn your toes towards the front. Place your hands on your hips, leading with the chest. Let's forward fold. So place your hands on your hips and reach forward. Keep the chin lifted. Inhale, come on back up. And as you exhale, once again, keep the chin lifted and fold forward. Inhale, come on back up. And Veerabhadrasana on the other side. So extend your arms out to your sides. Turn your left foot towards the left side at a 90-degree angle. And bring your right toes in at a 45-degree angle. And then bend into your left knee. Now take that knee towards your little toe, towards your pinky toe. You want that external rotation. And then press into the outer blade of that back foot. And then turn your drishti over towards your left side, towards your left hand. And let's hold this pose for a few breaths. Turn your left palm up towards the ceiling and hinge at the waist and drop your right hand, slide it down your back leg, so down your right leg. Take your left hand up towards the ceiling and then take it over towards the right side. Stay bent in the left knee. Inhale, come on back up to Veerabhadrasana, and then let's straighten that front leg. Straighten your left leg. Trikonasana. So hinging at your hip, draw this left hip in and reach sideways. Lean the torso over towards the left. And then bring the left hand down for Utthita, Trikonasana, and take your right arm up. And when you are centered and you feel balanced, then take your drishti towards your right hand, the right thumb. And inhale, come on back up. Turn your toes towards the front, and then let's just heel toe our feet together. Let's do a couple of chair poses here again. Bring your hands to prayer and gently sit into a chair. Inhale, stand up again, straighten the legs. Exhale, sit into the chair. Your butt is kind of pushing towards the back. The weight is in your heels. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, sit into the chair. One last time, inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, sit into the chair. Inhale, come on back up, Samastitihi, tree pose. Vrikshasana. So let's ground into our left leg, just connecting with the 4 points of the foot. Lift your toes up and then clamp them down on the mat. Contract your left knee, pull it up gently towards you. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Put a slight bend in the knee, come onto the ball. You could place your hands on your hips and then turn your right knee out towards the right side. So your first option is to place that right heel on your left ankle if you need more stability, or you could place it on the shin, or you could place it on the inside of your thigh. And when you feel grounded and centered, then bring your palms to prayers, to namaste at the center of your chest, keeping the elbows lifted. Press into the palms. Keeping the upper body active will help with your balance. And releasing the foot back down to the mat. Let's place our hands on our hips once again and ground into our right leg this time. So open up the toes once again and clamp them down on the mat. Connect with the 4 points of the foot and then gently pull that right knee up towards you. Activating that leg, come onto the ball of the left foot and then turn this knee out to the left side. And your first option again is to lean that left heel on your right ankle or place it on the shin or place it on the inside of the thigh. And again, when you feel ready, then bring your palms together to Namaste. Keep your elbows lifted and breathe. A few more breaths over here. And release the foot back down to the mat. Bring your feet to hip distance apart. Once again, circle your arms up. Interlace the fingers on top of the head. Turn the palms up. And let's come onto our tippy toes once again. And exhale, lower the heels down. Inhale onto your toes. And exhale, lower. Once again, inhale. And exhale. Find yourself in a seated position. And let's extend the legs out in front. Just kind of shaking the legs out, roll them from side to side, point and flex them, make circles with your wrists, with your ankles. And then go in the opposite direction. Put a bend in your knees and place the feet on the floor once again and drop the knees down towards the sides. Let's stack the knees. So bring your right leg on top of your left, Gomukhasana. And again, adjusting your sits bones, sitting up tall. Place your hands next to your hips if you need to find that length in the spine. And then place your hands on your knees and just closing your eyes once again. Take a few deep breaths over here. Now, if this is difficult for you to do with stacking both the legs, you can also do it with your bottom leg extended out in front of you. But if you do have the leg extended, then please flex this foot fiercely. Flex your left foot. And then pull your right knee into your chest. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Pull the right knee in. Extend your left arm to your left side, palm facing towards the front, and then sweep that left arm and wrap it around your right knee. Pull this knee into your chest. Twist your torso towards the right side and place your right hand behind you and take your drishti over towards the back of the room. Let's come back to the center. Release your legs, extend them out. And once again, just kind of moving them around a little bit. Shake them, roll them from side to side. Once again, let's put a bend in the knees and drop the knees to the sides. And this time, bring your left leg over the right, stack your knees. Once again, you have the option of keeping that bottom leg extended and flexed. Gomukhasana, sitting up tall once again. Keep that length in the spine. Place your hands on your knees, close your eyes once again, and breathe. And pulling your left knee into your chest. Place that foot on the floor, the left foot on the floor. Draw this knee into your chest. Extend your right arm to your right side, palm facing towards the front, and then sweep your right arm across the front, wrap it around your left knee, pull the knee into the chest, pull it in closer. And then twist your torso towards the left and place your left hand behind you. Take your drishti over towards the left side back. And again, you have the option, if this is difficult, you can always extend that bottom right leg. Release the twist, release your legs, and let's just come onto our backs. Recline back all the way. And pulling your knees into your chest. Just draw them in. And then extend them all the way. Let's do a few minutes of Shavasana over here. So extend your legs, maybe that you take them wider than your mat, and just roll them from side to side. Roll your feet from side to side And then allow them to fall open. Allow the feet to fall open. Your arms out to your sides, palms facing up. Once again, roll your arms from side to side and just let them go. Release them. Roll your head from side to side and just release it. Let it go. And again, slowing down the breath. Releasing your jaw if you're clenching onto it. Releasing your shoulders, releasing your hips, releasing your ankles. And then with each exhale, feel the softness, feel the peace. Feel the stillness. And start to bring awareness back into the body. Make circles with your wrists and your ankles. And pull your knees into your chest once again. And roll on to your right side. As you come into a fetal position, and gently push up and come to seated. Let's do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing. Placing your thumb on your right nostril. You're going to exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left. Block off your left nostril. Release your right. And exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Lock it up. Release your left nostril. Exhale. Doing a few rounds of this in your own time. Inhale through the left. And continue. Releasing your hands to your lap. Let's do a round of Vastrika. So keeping your arms to your sides, put a bend in the elbow. Keep your elbows close to your side body. Keep your palms open. And those of you who know how to do it, please go ahead and get started. And as you exhale, you're going to close your fist gently and release. As you inhale, lift the chest, open the palms, create space for the lungs to fill up. As you exhale, close your palms. Inhale, lift, open. Exhale, close your palm, release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Release your hands to your laps, palms facing up, and connect with that sensation that you feel in your head. Let's do another round of Bhastrika. So bring your palms up, arms to your sides. And once again, lift the chest and connect with the sensation that rises up from the chest to the top of your head. Inhale, open it. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, Releasing your hands back down to the lap. Once again, connect with that sensation that you feel in the head. And bringing your hands together to Namaste. Let's mentally reaffirm to ourselves that may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Let's rub our palms together and create some heat. And place them on your eyes. Bring the hands to the front of you and look into them. Namaste.
Namaste, everyone. Thanks for attending the session. So we'll continue our session tomorrow. Again, apologies for not starting the session. It was an error on my part. Hopefully you all enjoyed the session today and hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Namaste.